The Ring Video Doorbell Pro is smaller, smarter, and $50 more expensive than the Ring Video Doorbell 2. But if you live on a busy street, that extra investment could be well worth it. I found it cut down on false alerts and made me a much happier owner. Here's what makes it different. And so it all comes down to motion detection, the way that the doorbell figures out if something's going on in front of your house and if you need to be alerted to it. In the first and second generation Ring Video doorbells, the motion detection is based on infrared motion sensors. Now, these are looking for heat, in particular moving heat, things like people or sometimes animals or cars, and that's where you can have a problem. If your camera faces a busy road, you could be getting a lot of alerts. On the Ring Video Doorbell Pro, the motion detection is based on what the camera is seeing. It's looking for movement in the video signal itself. Now, potentially, this includes not just people, but also animals, cars, even trees blowing in the wind, so you'd think it could be more problematic. But because it's a video signal, it's possible to more accurately include and exclude certain areas, and that's where the power lies. In the other Ring Video doorbells, you set detection with these vague zones and vague distances. On the Video Doorbell Pro, you draw a motion zone on the video feed like this, determining just the area you want the system to monitor and telling it to ignore the rest. You can draw up to 3 zones to cover different parts of a video image. The result is much fewer false alerts. Now, they weren't eliminated completely. Sometimes in the evening, the headlights of a passing car would set off the doorbell when the lawn was illuminated, but that only happened occasionally and seemed to be when a car had like extra bright headlights or something. So what else do you need to know about this thing? Well, it is smaller and slimmer than the Video Doorbell 2 and 1. It's about half the volume. But that lower volume comes at the expense of a battery. The Doorbell Pro needs to be connected to a power source all of the time. That's a doorbell power supply, 16 to 24 volts AC. The reason is because of the video image recognition. It needs to be running in the doorbell all of the time. If this had a battery in it, it would die pretty quickly. Here's what you get in the box. You get the doorbell, 4 faceplates, and as usual, Ring is good about including the install hardware. And that little note there about it taking a little bit of time to connect up, it took ages to connect up to my network and get it running. But after about 10 minutes, I had it all up and running. It's compatible with 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. The 5 gigahertz isn't on the earlier models. Now that could be good if you live in an area where there's a lot of Wi-Fi networks, because the 5 gigahertz band is generally less interferent. There's less interference there. The Video Doorbell Pro matches the 1080p high definition video of the Video Doorbell 2, and it has the same 160-degree viewing angle. The earlier Video Doorbell 1 has a wider viewing angle of 180 degrees, but only 720p video resolution. They all have two-way audio for speaking to callers at your front door, infrared night vision, and they're weather resistant and designed to work in conditions from -5 to 120 Fahrenheit, that's -20 to 48 degrees Celsius. So, I've rated the Ring Video Doorbell Pro 4 out of 5. I found that it improves on the Video Doorbell 2 and is well worth considering if your porch faces a busy area with lots of traffic or people walking by. That extra $50 is worth it. But if you don't have that specific situation, then save your $50 and go for the excellent Video Doorbell 2 that remains an editor's choice. While you're considering the purchase, remember that you'll need a Ring Protect subscription to make full use of all of the features. That costs $3 a month or $30 a year.